Farmer. What I want to talk about today is I was having a conversation with a guy just yesterday, and this guy was telling me that he can't do this business. It's not for him. He can't do it, and he was going to quit. So I asked him a few questions. I was like, well, have you gone through the training that we provide in our team site? Have you gone through the training of the business? Have you followed the steps that we provide in our private Facebook group? And all he kept saying was, I can't do this, and it's not for me. And this kind of made me angry. And it's not so much I was angry myself, but I was angry because he was giving up before even trying, before even getting started. Because my story, and if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know my story. My story is I came into business, I didn't have a clue what I was doing, and I struggled immensely for a good amount of time. For nearly 2 years, I struggled to make any money. For 2 years in one business, I made 97 bucks, and that doesn't count the amount of money I put into it, the thousands of dollars, the hours, the blogs, the videos, the following the plan that they told me to follow, going and just spending all this money on traffic and having nothing come from it. I'm talking hours and hours and hours and just all kinds of frustration. And the main reason was because I did not have someone showing me what to do like I am doing, what I provide for my team and for you, if you decide to partner with me. But what makes me upset, because this is what I came back with, is I can't do this. I told a couple of coworkers, I told a couple of my coworkers, family members whatsoever, right? And they didn't support me. Well, I learned this, and you'll learn this really quick. First of all, do not talk to your family, talk to your coworkers, talk to your friends about your opportunity, whatever you're doing. Do not talk to them about it, because here's the main thing you need to understand. They have an employee mindset, and you probably do too if you're just coming into this business. They have an employee mindset, and that mindset is not going to allow them to see what you're doing as anything that is legit. Okay? So they're going to look at it like, oh, this isn't real. When are you going to get a real job? They're not going to take you seriously, and you don't need to put yourself in that position. I've heard Ray Higdon say it like this: if you were to invite your friends to have some pizza, would you go and sell them the pizza restaurant? Would you try to sell them the pizza restaurant? It's like, no, you're having pizza. That's all you're doing. And so really what I wanted to drive home in this video today was that this is a process. If you decide that you want something better for your life, and I'm sure that's what you want. I'm sure that's why you even are considering, or if you already made the plunge, made the jump and got into this industry, I'm sure you've already decided that this is something you want, and you want to do bigger, and you want more in your life. You want more time freedom. You want to be able to take a vacation when you want to take a vacation. You don't want to have to worry about bills anymore. If you are at that point, okay, what is lacking is you need to set an intention. And an intention is stronger than a commitment. An intention is, I'm doing this. This is happening. There is no other way. This is it. It's happening. But what I see happening so much in this industry is people come into it, they're like, oh, I will give it a try and see how it goes. Well, when you say the word try, you're creating doubt right out the gate, and you're not going to succeed. You already made up your mind you're going to fail. You already made up your mind it's not for you, and you're just taking the safe way out. So instead of doing that, set an intention. I am going to make this happen. I am going to be a success. I am going to get the results that I know I deserve, and go for it. And don't look back. Go for it. And I'm going to tell you something. If I had what I am providing now for you in our private Facebook group, on our team training site, if I had that, if I had a step-by-step guide, if I had someone that actually is reaching out to me, connecting with me, and doing their best to help me or help you, my 2 years would have been a couple months. I promise you that. Because what I have laid out, what we have taken, my fiance and myself, what we have done is streamline this so you will succeed. But you have to do the work. You are the variable. Don't come to me and tell me you can't do this. Don't tell me this is not for you. I struggled for 2 years with barely any results. Went in the red completely. Don't tell me this is not for you. Okay? Because it's going to fall on deaf ears. I'm sorry, but that's just... I'm not sorry. That's how it is. You have what it takes, but it's your belief. It was my belief. It's your belief and your skill level. You need to develop that skill level, but without that belief, you're not going to get anywhere. So I'm going to wrap up with this. So what did I tell this guy? I told this guy to go, I sent him a video. And the video was Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, T. Harv Eker. If you are having these thoughts that I can't do this, it's not for me, or maybe you're challenged with, taking money, like making a sale, that's the challenge of yours, you need to read this book. You need to watch the video, whatever it is. It's called Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. It's in, you can get it at Amazon, Audible, you get one book for free. No excuses, just get it. Start listening to it. Do it over and over again, at least once a week, minimum once a month. Just do it, okay? You owe it to yourself. This is for your better life. This is for your better life, the one you want. You deserve it, and you need to take initiative. You need to take action. Set that intention and go make it happen. That's what I have for today. Make it a great day. See you next time. Connect with me on Facebook, Skype, and I'd love to hear your story, see what I can do to help you, and I'll see you next time, next video.